welcome to Visions Beyond Tarot and Charms. I'm Michelle. If you're new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. Today I'm doing a general reading for the collective, and it's not going to resonate with everyone, as you know. Please take what does and leave the rest for someone else and their situation. So we're just going to be doing a quick little reading just to see what messages do you need to know or hear from your ancestors. So your first card out is Summer, Bask in Joy and Light. So this card is showing me a bee, okay? So the summer, although yes, it's talking about the sunshine, the happiness, the warmth of the sun, enjoying the weather, enjoying a beach, enjoying walking outdoors, whatever it is, the summertime is being indicated as a very positive time to bask in joy and light. But it also shows a bee, which means that you may find yourself being a little busy in the summertime. So if you do know that this is coming, then make sure you manage your time wisely so you don't become overwhelmed. So your ancestors want you to know that they want you to enjoy the weather as well. Get out there and have some fun when the weather is beautiful. Direction, Guardian. Okay, choose your path. So there may be something coming up around you that you need to be looking in a different direction. Now, again, it doesn't matter if it's to move, if it's for a job, if it's something to do with a relationship, perhaps. If you are feeling stuck or feeling the need to make some changes in your life, then your ancestors are letting you know that it's maybe time for you to choose your path. Choose a different path, one that you know you are going to be happier in. Okay, let's get some more information here. What do your ancestors want you to know? And that one. Discernment. So no speak, no see, no hear. So use your own discernment, obviously, when certain situations come up, whether it's to watch what you say, don't want to see something perhaps that's going on around you, and something that you may be stopping yourself from wanting to hear as well. So this is saying that it's not always a bad thing, but again, if there is something that's coming up around you, trust your intuition. If it's telling you to watch your words, be careful in how you speak, then that's a sign. If you're saying to walk away, close your eyes to a situation that is around you that you know is not good, then again, heed the message. And if you're hearing something that you're not agreeing with, doesn't mean it's necessarily right or wrong. Again, use your own discernment, because not everything is always as black and white as we would like it to be. Sometimes there are underlying issues or situations, and again, using your own discernment will make sense. And let's see. One more. Gratitude. So yes, we do have gratitude, and your ancestors want you to know that they know you are very grateful for everything in your life. And again, it doesn't always mean that it's the positive stuff. You know, we always are grateful for the happy stuff that happened, but also be grateful for some of the not so good stuff as well, because it does keep us balanced, and it keeps us on our toes when we know that there's a certain situation perhaps we may have avoided. The universe will make sure that it comes back around, and it may not always feel as good the second time around. So be grateful for all of the things in your life, your family, your health, your happiness, anything, your job, your finances, whatever it is. Because when you are grateful and happy about what you have been either working very hard towards and receiving back, then that is law of attraction. What you put out, you receive back tenfold. And gratitude is something that everyone has some sort of gratitude for. I'm thankful for my children and my grandchildren, and everybody has something. And this is what this is saying. There's always something to be grateful for. Now I am going to read both of those cards from the book, only because I do want to get a little more information. I was reading them intuitively, So now I want to just see what the book has to say. Alrighty, let's get the first one here. As soon as I can find it. Discernment, here we go. Okay. The Discernment card heralds an opportunity for powerful growth and expansion, and the need for raised awareness. Examine the facts, draw on any relevant wisdom learned from the past experience, and listen to your intuition. Now it's time to examine the bare truth before moving forward. And for being mindful of any possible consequences of thoughts, deeds, and actions. Okay, wow. And then we have gratitude. Gratitude. Okay. And let's see here. It has been clinically proven that a thankful life is genuinely a happier life, and it's easy to forget we often receive a great deal more than we give. The gratitude card invites you to unearth the bounty of your daily life by remembering the many reasons to be grateful. It may be a favorable time to express thanks to a deserving soul who has helped you in some way, or simply as a sign to count your blessings. Very, very positive. So your ancestors are very, very wise, very knowledgeable, because they really want you to be happy. They want to make sure that, yes, you use your intuition and your discernment and judge, and don't be so judgy when it comes to certain things. Summertime definitely being indicated here. So as we do come into the summer season, things may start to change for you. But again, you may be looking at changing paths. You may be wanting to move somewhere different, or take a trip, or change paths that are taking you from one area to another, but not necessarily out of completely what you're trying to accomplish. And I hope that made sense. Okay, let's get some more cards here. Alrighty, what do your ancestors and your guides want you to know? Ancestors 3. Okay, so we have the 3 of Cups. We have celebration. It is being together with your family, your friends, even your ancestors that are alive and well, or not even, because this is a card of celebrating. This is a card of collaboration. It's getting together with the people that we love or that are important to us, and it's feeling the abundance of emotions that connect us to those people. Okay, so that may be very important for you, what's coming. It could be a celebration like a birthday and a wedding, an anniversary, but it could also be something to do with your job or your finances, where you're celebrating that little victory or that little bonus that you may be receiving from hard work that you've done. Then we have the Prince of Wands. Now, this is a very fast-moving card. It does talk about movement, but it also talks about new growth and expansion, perhaps in business. Now, he is also it says a he, but he or she is a very sexy Wands card, okay? Very attractive energy comes from this. So you may be looking at possibly getting together with someone that you have been perhaps having your eyes on lately, whether it's for a new friendship or a new relationship perhaps, or somebody perhaps just has a very strong connection to you in the sense of matters of the heart, okay? But it's a very positive card when it comes to business, because it's moving up the ladder. It's being very strong-willed in what you want and how to get there, and making sure that you make those steps necessary to make it happen. So that's a very positive card. Alrighty. And then we have here the Seeker. So this is the Hermit. So this is going within. This is seeking the inner knowledge. It's also raising that lantern so that things do become illuminated, so that you can see clearly. Perhaps you're in a bit of a fog and you are feeling a little bit of frustration. Just know that if you go within, seek higher guidance, perhaps from your guardian angel or your ancestors, through meditation, or it could just be through someone that you have around you, possibly your father, grandfather, mother, aunt, whoever it is, but somebody who holds a higher knowledge perhaps and can help you in your situation. And that's also a card of intuition. It's also a card of inner knowledge. So it's seeking what you know you need to go inward for, perhaps, because you may be the only one that can answer certain questions that you have. Okay, and finally, we have the Two of Pentacles. So we do have some decisions coming up around you. Now, it could have to do with business, because it looks like here he is holding a weight of pentacles, and it looks like he's receiving money for his hard work. Now, this could be something that you've already done and you're waiting for this pay to come in, or it could be something that you're working towards, and knowing that, yes, it is going to be a little heavy at times. It is going to be a job that is going to be a little tough, but you are strong. You have the ability, whether it's in your skills, your knowledge, your inner strength, your spiritual strength, all is going to work in your favor, because yes, there's a financial help coming to you, however you want to put it. You're being paid for your services in a very positive way. So when you put yourself in that direct energy of, I want to work very hard towards this goal to make X amount of dollars, this is saying yes. If you put your mind to it, put your mind into action and make those steps necessary, work hard, yes, you are going to reap those rewards. Okay, now let's just get a couple of these cards here to finish up this reading. What do your ancestors want you to know? What do your ancestors want you to know? Melon. Courage. When picking roses, don't fear the thorns. And that may have a lot to do with your discernment, okay? And also gratitude, because courage is something that we all have, we all possess, but we do fear things because we're human. And that's something that we do have to learn how to take care of and nurture, perhaps, okay? Because yes, we do have to be careful how we let go of certain things that we fear. And it's a healing process. But if you allow yourself to know that you're strong and you've got the ability, and you put fear aside, then those roses are going to be amazing. That one. Serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. So this is just saying as well, your ancestors want you to know that yes, you just may need that downtime to sit back, relax, have a quiet day, read a book, sip some tea, and just be, breathe, meditate, do some yoga, whatever you need to do to relax. But your ancestors want you to know that yes, you're a busy bee. And if you don't take the time to relax, sometimes it can play havoc with our energy and create frustration, okay? And that's when you may be second guessing with the discernment. And it can cause some frustrations when it comes up around your gratitude as well. Because sometimes we feel so overwhelmed, we're not as grateful about things as we should be. So take the time to relax. Re-energize, reboot your energy, okay, from time to time, so that you can keep that strength up and enjoy and reap the rewards of your hard work, because your ancestors are around you and they know that if you need to change your path, they're with you, they're helping you, they're guiding you through their light, and they want you to know that they're there. Have the courage, but don't overdo it. Now, I do wish you all love and light, and I hope if this resonates at all, smash that like button and please subscribe if you haven't. And I wish you all a wonderful day or evening. Bye for now.